Hey, what's up? It's Dixon. It's another edition of Dixon's Kitchen, this time for the 4th of July. It's brought to you by Tops Friendly Markets. And so here's the deal. I decided for this 4th of July that I wanted to give you two takes. Something that you can do any night, any weekend, any party that works for a large crew. But I also want to introduce you to my chef friend, Zach, who you've met a bunch of times on the 315 is Alive. And he knows how much I love Mexican food. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Zach. And what are you making for us today?
So I'm making like a Vietnamese style Birria taco. It's not going to have the meat that a Birria taco would. It's going to be pork, like a banh mi style kind of thing, with some pickled vegetables, some cheese in there, and we're going to be dipping it in a really nice consomme that's like a fish sauce, sort of funky kind of thing. And we're going to be doing them on the grill, and I'm going to be putting the pork on here soon. Cool. And then we'll be rocking them quesadilla style almost, folding them, getting them nice and crispy, like moist on the inside, crispy on the outside kind of thing, and then chow down.
Perfect. Well, we'll let you get back to that, and I'll come back in a minute and see what you're up to.
Rock and
in
roll.
the meantime, this is Dixon's Kitchen for 95X, presented by Tops Friendly Market. Well, look who showed up to dinner. It's Lee and Z, and Z stands for Zanetta. Perhaps you know her from 93Q and her segment, What's Trending?
What up?
Or perhaps you know Lee from the band, the Matty Dale Music Collective. And he's the guy today, and I love it. Guys, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for having us to family dinner, man. I'm stoked, and I'm just like feeling teased. Like I can't wait with the smell coming through.
Yeah.
We've just been sitting here watching it all go down.
Zach's killing it over there. I can't wait to try these banh mi style tacos. We may get an appearance from Mr. Jack Ryan in a little bit. Who knows? And we'll break the news here. Pretty soon, you're going to start hearing this young lady's voice on 95X on the weekend. I'm excited for
What
that.
can I say? I'm stoked for the opportunity. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know. COVID being stuck at home, I didn't think I'd get to make an appearance again. I got to hang with Marty a couple times, and it was fun.
Well, I'm excited to have you aboard. I'm even more excited to give you some food. So stick around, and we'll get to eating shortly.
That sounds pretty naughty.
All right, so it's time to assemble these tacos. And by the way, I'm gonna have to talk Zach into maybe giving up the recipe so that we can post it along with this video online.
We'll see.
We'll give you a recipe. It might be a few ingredients off from this recipe. So the tortilla's gone into the consomme, and now it goes directly onto that hot fire. What comes next, sir?
A little bit of mozzarella cheese on there. Mozzarella cheese, if you guys don't know, most traditional Mexican cuisine either uses mozzarella or, Oaxaca or some sort of like shreddable melty cheese like that. And then we'll let this kind of melt just a little bit with the top closed, and then what's going to go next is we're going to put that puppy on there, which is pickled vegetables, the pork we just made sliced thin, some of that consomme in there mixed together to keep it moist. That'll go in there, and we'll fold it like a quesadilla, and then when they're all done, we'll dip those into the consomme before we eat it. I know.
I love you.
I know.
Oh, look at that.
Load these bad boys up. There she goes. There she is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Let that crisp up. Flip her. And then we'll plate her up.
So food's on, everybody's eating. How are these tacos? This is my wife, by the way. You've seen her in videos before. That's Mary Beth. Lee and Z enjoying the birria.
Oh my god, I'm having all I can do not to eat like 10 more.
And Zach's over here doing it proper with the dip. How's your creation, fella? Good?
Oh yeah.
All right. I like that. I am about to
That dip is...
dive into this one.
Should I try it?
Oh yeah, you gotta come dip.
All right. So there's the taco.
Yeah, get it in there.
There's the dip.
Oh, what do we got?
Yo, if I didn't have a mouthful of taco, I would kiss this man.
You still should.
All right, so Zach's Tacos, those were great. Thank you, sir. I love you.
Got you, baby.
But it is the 4th of July, so we got to bring it back to America quick. And I think Zach's summation of my style of cooking earlier was very apropos. It's white trash without the trash. It's almost as if I am embodying the spirit of Guy Fieri. I won the New York State Burger Contest back in 2016 with this burger. It is the bacon burger dog. Burgers, dogs, bacon, they're all gonna hit the grill. The most important thing I'm gonna tell you first and foremost is that you're gonna butterfly your wiener. Split it right down the middle, open it up, but keep that little thing so that it is one flat thing, and you'll see why in a little bit. I'm gonna put these on the grill. We'll check back in a minute. This is Dixon's Kitchen, brought to you by Tops Friendly Markets. All right, everybody, I snuck away because earlier today, I knew everybody was coming over. I wanted to have like a little surprise. So I made a pretty special dessert. It's called ice cream lasagna. I'll serve it to these guys coming up a little bit later, and at the very end of this, I'll walk you through on how you can make it for yourself. Thanks for watching. It's Dixon's Kitchen for 95X and Tops Friendly Market. All right, it's time to assemble. And yeah, I skipped over the part where I cooked the burgers and hot dogs because, well, we all know how to cook burgers and hot dogs, right? What makes this one special to me is what we're about to do, which is assemble the bacon burger dog. We got cheese melting on those burgers, and because it's the 4th of July weekend, all right, we're gonna put these together now. I've made a bunch already, so you take the fanciest sauce, which is basically just your homemade Big Mac sauce. You make a nice little puddle to sit in. Or that sounded not appetizing, I apologize. So there, sauce on the bottom. Big, beefy bacon burger dog. Not that one. How about this one? Let's get one that keeps together. Look at that. And then if you want to get extra fancy with the fanciest sauce, you put it on the top bun too. And that's why they called me the Beef King in 2016.
Our shot? You're killing it. You want to take a picture? Those are gorgeous.
What do you think, buddy?
White trash without the trash, dude. This is so good.
Thank you very, very much. Look at that.
Yo. This is like bigger than my face. What?
Good God.
That's a big thumbs up from Lee.
Mm-hmm.
How about Z?
Yo, so the sauce is all over my face. It's cool. No shame. It's so good.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to let you guys eat this, and then I'm going to go fetch the surprise.
Ooh. Mm.
What's next? I'm scared.
Surprise.
I'm scared.
All right, so they know, because I snuck away and told them, but I made dessert. This is an ice cream sandwich lasagna.
Oh. There's cookies in there? What is that?
What's the
Oreos?
toppings?
Okay, so
Give it to us.
to break this down, there's layers of ice cream sandwiches in here. There's layers of the coolest whip, and then there is also crushed Oreos, crushed chocolate chip cookies, these weird little things that I found in the candy aisle at Tops that are chocolate covered cookie dough.
Okay.
Edible cookie dough?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Covered in chocolate. And in a theater box.
I mean, do you know us at
What are
all?
you waiting for? Cut a piece
All right,
of
so let's cut this up. All right, so you cut this just like you would cut a lasagna. You go in, you make yourself a little square. You ease up the edges. All right, guys, what do you think?
Yo, I like the strawberry. That makes it like really cool looking. It's unique.
Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. You can't go wrong with that.
This is original as it gets.
This
like,
is white trash with the trash, and I love every second of it.
The
It's
cookie
so
dough
good.
pieces make it.
Yup.
I love it.
It's diabetes in a dish.
I'm going to bed.
And I can say that because I'm diabetic. Stick around, I'll give you the recipe for this one coming up in just a little bit. It's Dixon's Kitchen with all my friends with Tops Friendly Market. All right, first step, you need a container, preferably something that can go in the freezer. I went with this one. It's got little identifying marks because our in-laws have a lot of the same stuff, but this will be the vessel. Next step, ice cream sandwiches. A bunch of them. I went with Neapolitan because I like Neapolitan and I feel like they're fancier. And if you don't know what Neapolitan is, well, there's something wrong with you. But it's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry all in one nice, delicious ice cream sandwich. Look at that. I'm going to unwrap these. I'll show you the next step. All right. We've got our ice cream sandwiches peeled. I don't know that peeled is the right word. Whatever. We got our whip. Noodles, sauce. What does lasagna need? Stuff. So our dessert lasagna needs stuff. I got stuff. These are dope. Don't know what they are. Gonna find out. And this is also a great opportunity to take out some aggressions that life may have. See, you take your cookies, any kind of cookies you like. I went chocolate chip and then chocolate sandwich cookie. And then, you know, if your day's been bad and you're just feeling like, well, you know, you need to let out a little steam, how about you do a little of this? Right? Because we need crumbled cookies. And, you know, I went with the double stuffs because, you know, I'm, you know, a full-grown fat kid with diabetes, and who doesn't? Oh, you broke the bag open. That's cool. So anyway, yeah, so we've got some crushed sandwich cookies, and I'm going to take out some aggression now on these lovely chocolate chip dudes, which maybe I shouldn't have gotten the chewy ones. I'll come up with another scenario for this one.